Hey everybody, I'm Chef Tom with atbbq.com, and this is lasagna in the Yoder wood-fired oven. This is maybe my most requested video over the last 6 months, making lasagna inside the Yoder wood-fired oven for all of you Yoder fans. So I'm gonna try to make it as simple as possible, but you know me, I'm gonna make it a little tough. Easy tomato sauce here. We're gonna do 1 can of our San Marzano tomatoes. We'll throw in a few cloves of garlic and then 2 cups of mirepoix. Go check out our mirepoix to see how we made that. Just a little bit of Italiano. This is kind of like our raw pizza sauce that we made the other week, but instead we are actually going to cook this down with some meat. So the reason that we blend down those veggies is just to make everything smooth so we have a nice tomato sauce and just to make things easier for you guys. But before we throw these veggies into the skillet, we're also going to brown some meat. So I've got 1 pound of ground beef and 1 pound of mild Italian sausage. It's great to let the meat sit there and simmer and sear because then you get this crust on the outside that if you're stirring constantly, you won't get otherwise. So once you've got a nice crust, that's when you want to chop it up and move it around. We've got some good color, we've got some good texture. So at this point, we're ready to add all of those tomatoes and the mirepoix and that seasoning. And we're just gonna let this simmer until it's kind of reduced and those tomatoes have had a chance to kind of caramelize, deepen in color. Next, we're gonna make our bechamel. So we're starting with 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. This is like the nice white creamy sauce that's gonna go in with the meat sauce for the lasagna. I know people kind of go either way on doing bechamel or ricotta, but I don't love ricotta, and I do love bechamel. So now we're adding an equal amount by weight of flour, and this is going to form our roux, and this is what's going to thicken the sauce. So you want to cook this over kind of medium heat, medium low. We're going to keep it moving so we don't burn anything. We're just trying to kind of get some of that rawness cooked out of the flour, and then we're going to add our milk. So now that it's now that it's cooked down for a minute, we're going to add 4 cups of milk. All right, I messed up, guys. We need a bigger boat. So while that sauce is coming up to temperature, it's gonna take a little bit to get to a simmer. We're gonna break down some parm reg. We need a 1/2 cup. Sauce is simmering now, so we're gonna add in our parm and whisk that until it's completely worked into the sauce. And then we're just gonna wait for this sauce to kind of thicken up a bit. We need it at a thicker consistency, but the roux will start to do its work as the temperature comes up. In the meanwhile, we can season it with just a little bit of our Italiano. All right, that is looking really nice. Let's turn the heat off and go grab our meat sauce. Now it's time to build our lasagna. We're gonna put down a layer of oil to make sure that nothing sticks. You could also do a layer of red sauce on the bottom, but we're gonna layer that in to the next 3 layers. So we're just gonna start with oil and then lasagna noodles. So this is the oven ready lasagna, which means that it's going to soften up really quickly, which is great because you don't have to par bake them. Now we're gonna go in 3 layers, so we wanna do these in thirds. Do our red sauce, spread that out. We could do a little more here. Now we'll do our bechamel. Spread that over the top. And then a layer of mozzarella. And repeat 3 times. All right, 1 top layer of cheese here, and this one should be the thickest because this is the one that we want to get some nice color on it. Today we're cooking on the Yoder Outlander, the 1500. We're cooking inside the Yoder wood-fired oven at 450 degrees. Now we baked this thing until it's golden brown on top. It's looking beautiful. We're ready to pull this out. We've given this about 20 minutes to rest before we crack into it so it can set up just a little bit. I'm gonna get in here with a knife, cut it into probably a dozen pieces, and then you can cut it down from there. You can hear that crust on there, but it still looks ooey gooey. All right, let's get a bite. That's a solid lasagna. I'm not even a lasagna guy. Like, I don't love red sauce, but the creaminess of that bechamel with it, the mozzarella, pasta's super tender, but it's still got texture, and that crunch on top, I'm not mad at it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out atbbq.com for all the products featured in today's video. If you enjoyed the recipe, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, or there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know in the comment section down below, and let's be good to one another. For more recipes, tips, and techniques, head over to atbbq.com/thesauce. All things barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.